City Hero program in 2020 to highlight members of our community who selflessly and steadily give their times and talents to improve the lives of others. Many citizens are nominated every month, and we select one each month. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you the September 2022 Hub City Hero, David Vince. Welcome, David, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So we got a couple questions for you, and start off with the most difficult one of all. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. I've been living here in Jackson for the last 28 years now. Been steadily getting more active in the community. I'm a past master of Jackson Lodge number 45, Masonic Lodge. I'm currently Harley the Clown, as a shrine clown. The thing that's taking up most of my time right now is I'm actually the chairman of the board for Alchemia. They call it a potentate. So I'm the potentate out of Alchemia, and that pretty much handles the Shriners in West Tennessee. I also do everything I can to support the local library, parades, those kind of things in the community.
I'll be honest, David, I halfway expect you to come in dressed as Harley today.
I thought about it.
So you're a nominator.
You
gotta get the beard, yeah. Your nominator stated, for the last several years, I've watched David ensure so many children in Jackson, Madison County have a great Christmas. He goes out of his way to raise money so that he can help as many as he can. He is such an inspiration to those who assist him with his project each year. So you do a lot, you talked about, but the Christmas thing and the library and shrine. So why is community so important to you?
I came up and I didn't have a lot. And as I was looking back, I found the things that I did have, a lot of times it was people in the community that stepped up and provided those things. It's with the Masonic Christmas that we do, we put about 20 kids through a year. When I look back at my Christmases, I realized there was a lot of things. There were 7 kids. The money that came in, for my Christmas, there's no way my parents had the money that provided that. And about 35, I looked back and I went, how did that happen? So I got with local guys in the fraternity and we put together something, and we've been able to do that year over year for quite a bit. Basically just being as active as I can that way and kind of giving back when I realized that it was that kind of stuff that made me what I was.
So paying it forward. I think that's a lot we hear. People want to pay it forward.
Absolutely.
And so for citizens that may be watching this and are inspired, as the people who have been inspired that work with you, what can they do to help support you in the projects that you have going on?
Okay. As far as the Masonic Christmas, we take individual donations. It's $100 that we provide per child. We have a bank account for any extra money that we get for discounts or things like that. They can get a hold of Jackson Lodge 45 or myself as far as if they're looking to donate. One of the important things we also do is we take the kids shopping. So we have a shopper that goes with them when we have that event. If anybody's interested in doing that, of course, they can contact me. We're also very active with the shrine, taking kids to the hospitals in this area. Any money that goes into donations to the shrine goes to the shrine hospitals. That's protected. That's a 501c3. So all that money goes straight to them. We also have a transportation fund. If anybody wants to help donate money to help get children from here to the hospital so their parents don't have to pay anything, that's also a 501c3. Even just supporting the Shriners in the area. We try and do everything we can here in the community with the money, but that has to be donated specifically to the Shriners here in the area. That can't be designated because those are protected funds that go to the hospital. But we've sponsored baseball teams and veterans hunting. We've had the circus here 3 years, so that was big, and having people come out to that. If they want to be a Shriner, we'd love to have them. I can they can get with me, or they can go to, I'd have to look it up, but I've got a website they can go to. I think it's beashrinernow.org or something. Just be active, help us, support us, do those kind of things. When you see us doing things in the neighborhood, help support us or become one of us. It'd be great.
No, that's great. It's a lot of opportunities for people to get involved. And so if anyone, going along the lines of getting involved and helping out, if anyone's watching this also and, thinks, I want to get involved, I want to do something, I want to give back, I don't know how. What words of wisdom could you give them for someone wanting to get involved and do something?
I guess mine is make an action, follow through. You can want to do things, you can like things on Facebook. That's not going to get things done. You can even train and set things up until the actual action happens, where you're in front of a kid as a child, as you're in front of a child, and you make his life a little better. You get him to the hospital and he gets healed. I'm a clown, I'm in front of him at a circus or a parade, and I make him laugh. If you want to be a better parent, you don't try to be a better parent. You do the good things that show the child how much better you can be. It's the actual action. If you want the city to be better, the community to be better, talking about it, demonstrating about it, doing all of that stuff really doesn't help unless you take action and actually make it happen in your community.
That's great. So people can talk about it all day, but you got to be a doer to make something happen.
That's absolutely true.
Well, David, thanks so much for your time. And just so you know about Hub City Hero, recipients are selected monthly. After a year of Hub City Heroes have been recognized, one hero will be selected and awarded $1,000 to donate to a nonprofit of their choice. So if you're interested in nominating a Hub City Hero, you can visit jacksontn.gov, click on the Hub City Hero under the Mayor's Projects and Initiatives. And again, David, thanks for doing what you do and being a great leader and a man of integrity.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the support.